dirty van seeking young single fun. And there we have it, he arrives in style. I think you've got the heavy end.
Yeah.
Finn Russell.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to the Pasta Laboratory, boys, where we're cooking Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
With a smoker.
Yeah, but I was slightly worried about doing it at your house, getting in the way of everyone. I already pissed Emma off enough by delivering giant turkeys to the house. But what we're cooking them on, your new Traeger grill. How happy are you with your Traeger?
Yeah, loving it. I've not used it yet, so
So we're going to break
this will be
it today.
break it in today.
This is the Finn Russell of Traegers, the Timberline XL. Load her up, boy.
I mean, I need.
Just fill it right up.
Fill it right up.
Oh, we're cooking all day, baby. This is the poshest grill I've ever seen in my life. Right, Maxie, turn her on for him. Touchscreen, mate. It's touchscreen. How easy is that, boys?
What temperature did you put it at?
Medium.
What do you want then? 85?
No, you want to go about 140? 140. There you are, there's a couple of pros there. 85.
85? Be here all night. We're getting ready for tomorrow, no?
Mate, I think you've scratched it in the van. In the work
No, it wasn't me, that's what's his name, Josh.
Yeah, blame that on Josh. What's the name of the company? Just give him a shout out now.
Southwest Paving.
Southwest Paving.
Southwest Paving.
Thanks for getting it here, but I'm not paying him 50 quid for the delivery anymore. It was it's a scratch on that. But thank you very much. Right.
Alright, Phil. That's it. These turkeys are two of the best turkeys that you're going to get in the country. They're from Cali Bronze. They're about as free range as you're going to get. They have a slightly thicker fat cap along the breast, so you're going to get a ridiculously juicy bird. We're going to guarantee you that by using the meat up. It's honestly going to be the best turkey you've ever eaten in your life.
Let's molest some meat. More. Come on.
Oh man! Oh, a little festive rub on there. Look.
One bird down.
These are the finest, most elite turkeys ever made, ever bred in all of England.
Cinnamon in. I'll do it.
Right, on to the meters then, boys. On to the meters. Boys, I've got one of these at home. Honestly, absolute game changer.
And we are ready, gentlemen.
Adrian! Edward Turkey hands. That's it. Oh, yeah.
This is actually really good.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, sleep well.
More or nothing.
Hello and welcome to this week's Christmas special of MAUL or Nothing. It's a bath loving. We're supposed to be chatting with Finn Russell. Finn's here, of course, but he's brought his buddies. We've got Ollie Lawrence, Cam Redpath. We're with Ryan and Max. Ryan, tell us what the hell's happened today.
I'm not sure what's happened. All I know is that Cam told me earlier that Finn paid him to beer because he was worried that he said he had some mates. No one turned up for ages. Sorted him out. But
You boys said you had no money.
well, no, we don't. So he's been paying the crew for us. You're actually sorting James out, the producer, after this as well, if you don't mind.
Not after this shift he's done.
But you got yourself a wonderful Traeger grill, and that's how the day started. At Finn Russell's house, got delivered a Traeger grill and a couple turkeys, a couple birds.
Yeah.
Ems wasn't too happy when the giant turkeys turned up, was she? But a giant Traeger. Mate, that's the biggest Traeger grill I've ever seen in my life. And I thought, we'll just chuck it in the back of producer James's G-Wagon. Not really, S-Max. A very nice Range Rover you got sat in the driveway, by the way. Didn't want us putting it in that, did you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But got there. There was no fucking chance on earth that was going in the back of there, was it?
No, I had the measuring tape out, but it wasn't going to work. Yeah.
Well, I tried with my arms. I did the old, like the bloke's like, nah, I ain't going to fucking fit. Emma was like, what are you doing? But we managed to sort it. What did we do?
We got Josh, the builder from down the road, the paving.
Literally a white van down the road, and we went, surely that bloke will do it.
Yeah, what was it? Southwest paving?
Southwest paving.
Southwest paving.
Yeah, big shout out to Southwest paving. Yeah.
Do a great job.
Yeah, if you need a driveway in Bath, hook up with Southwest Paving, Josh. Not sure what was written on the back of his van, but we basically went round the corner, said, "Here, mate, whose transit that?" And it looked like he wanted to scrap me at first. He thought I'd crashed into it. And I said, "No, we just need you to move a barbecue." 5 minutes down the road, I said. 20 minutes later. Not only that, but I said, "Do you like rugby?" He went, "Oh, yeah, I love rugby." I went, "Oh, we've got a fucking treat for you, son." So he came walking down the road, bless him. Spots Finn Russell. He's like starstruck. I'm like, "Finn, do you want me to give you this?" He's like, "Nah, I'll jump in the van." So Finn got in the front of the van after putting the Traeger in the back and got a lift down here with a workie. So what a way to start the day, eh?
Yeah, it was good.
It's been a long old day. It's been a long old day.
It's taken a while, but we're here now.
We're here now, and your mates have joined us. Boys, how are we?
Very good, thank you. Yeah, all good.
Cam's excited.
They thought I'd turn up for Christmas dinner.
Oh,
Christmas dinner, bit of food, nice and easy, and now they're roped into this.
well, we've got Phil from Meter out there on the Traeger grill, using the Meter at the moment, cooking us our turkeys. They're big old birds, eh? Yeah, big birds. Are you boys excited?
Yeah, can't wait.
It's literally the only reason they're here. They, in no way, shape, or form, thought they were going to come and do a podcast.
Yeah, but smart, eh? Boys, you want to come for a bit of lunch? Oh, that's weird. We've got 2 extra mics. By the way, where the fuck did we pull these out of? What even are they?
Podcast chloroforming people into our show.
That's what happened to Finn. I said, "Mate, it'll be an hour filming. Come, we'll just do a little bit of carrots." He said he picked something easy, dates wrapped in bacon. He's been here 4 hours because the turkey, he didn't defrost the turkey in time. His fault.
4 hours.
very happy.
4 hours plus.
6 hours later.
It's all right, mate. It's better than the good, the bad, the rugby. That was shit last night.
Why did you do this to us?
Have you heard that Mark's, so everyone calls him the bargain bin painter, actually going to organise a UFC fight between Mark and Alex Payne?
Also,
Cam, who you got? Alex Payne or Mark Edwards? Nutface.
I'm not even sure, to be honest. I don't think it'd be a great fight.
that's exactly what Max said. It would be just two people looking tired, being shit.
And I think Payne's got hands though, because of that fight camp he did for.
He's been
Archie.
to camp. Well, I haven't been to camp.
You haven't been to fight camp, yeah.
Just getting the grappling practice.
Okay, fine.
I back you. I reckon you've got him.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Eventually it'll happen.
Oh,
A
Dana White.
wildly unpopular fight, but alright.
I will be in your corner. I can't
Can
wait.
you teach me
And
how to
I'll
do
teach
shit?
you some stuff.
Okay, let's do that. Also, let's not forget, big shout out to Pasta Laboratory, to our main man Federico as well.
Ciao Federico, tutto bene?
Ciao, molto bene.
Grazie mille. What a man, and you boys are coming here for a pasta making course. You don't know that yet, but we've booked you in.
Cam, Ollie, and Finn.
It's just a day's filming.
3 podcasts, we'll do the
And a midnight ravioli class.
We'll get some food at the end of it, hopefully.
Boys are like, fuck yeah, no, we only came for a bit of turkey. But yeah, if they do pasta making courses here, so you should come along.
Finn, let's start. Firstly, how are things at Bath? Because at least we can get what you think, and then we can hear from what other people actually think.
No, I've been good so far. Obviously, I knew Cam and Scott and stuff, knew Ollie a bit before, but it's been good so far. Family's settled in really well. Different to Paris, but enjoying it. Like I say, very different to Paris, but it's good fun. Team's doing well, good group of boys, and had a few results going our way, which has been good, haven't we? So.
Fair.
For those listening, that was directed straight at Max Lahiff.
Through the soul. Good stuff.
Jesus.
Can you, Cam? Can you agree? Oh, because you obviously the elder statesman when it comes to being a Bath player, and you're just watching new people roll in all the time. How's it feel? Like new day of school for all of these guys. And what about being one of the older ones?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, I kind of feel like an agent at the minute. I'm getting all my mates to come and play for us. It's quite good.
You're getting a cut, because if you're getting a cut of that, fuck it.
I bloody wish I was getting a cut. But no, it's good. Both of them obviously very good players. So it's nice to have them around and good friends as well. So no, it's been good. And he obviously can't wear his Dior's around Bath as much as he does in Paris. So he's
Adidas tracksuits, that's all here.
That's a great shout, actually. Wait there, I've got a present for you.
That's a second-hand gift. That's been handed around a few times.
We bought you a deal.
Who else got that? Adam Hastings and Harry Randall?
Tag still on. Rands, leave the fucking tag on. We were going to give this to Finn. 16 quid prime Arnie.
Perfect.
Christmas special.
That would be great for the Christmas dinner on Wednesday.
You put it on that?
If you want me to.
Yeah, take it on. You leave the tag
Really
on,
sponsored by
No,
Adidas.
I know this. Money.
Good God.
Adidas, I love that. Although you're sponsored by Tommy Hilfiger now, right?
Yeah, I've got that as well, yeah.
Your agent will be happy we plugged that. I did
Myself
see the
and
shoot,
Oliver.
boys. I thought
Yeah, no, the shoots have been, we've got a few of them now. They're interesting.
no Christmas shoots though.
No, not yet, actually. No, we did a bit of a winter thing when we came back from the World Cup. We did a few photo shoots and stuff like that. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, it turns into one of those. Oh, you'll be here for an hour, and then next minute you're there till 6 p.m. at night. So it's familiar. It sounds like.
We're used to it. That better?
Yeah, that looks good.
You've got a bit of a rash coming on here already.
I'm allergic to it.
Allergic to Primark. What happened?
You actually see
Yeah, it does.
So Primark, that's it.
I think
Is
she'll
that
like
going to
it,
be
yeah.
a Christmas jumper this year?
Yeah, for the Christmas dinner with the boys, probably, yeah.
It's ironic, isn't it? Because he's absolutely loaded, and he's now wearing a £5 jumper. It
But I
says
got
£16. It was actually discounted.
And I'm getting it for free.
Business. That is business. Business.
Rich stay rich.
Did you invite Emma in case Ollie and Cam didn't come today, just to prove that you?
Nah, I said to Emma,
One
come up and get some food. Thinking it would be ready. She's been here for an hour and the food's still not ready. So she said, come up with Charlie, have a bit of food, and we'll go home together, nice and easy. But
Yeah, but we won't blame the Traeger.
Still waiting.
We'll blame the non-defrosted turkey.
Are you going to use that grilled edge?
once the weather gets a bit better, get the boys around the summer. Some of the South Africans let them use it, I think. They'll know how to cook better
Yeah, but
than
they
me.
won't understand that because that is a smoker. That is a wood pellet smoker. So they'll be like, no, man, what the fuck, man? Where's the fireman? No, man,
This
I
is
need
no Bri.
I need fireman. Bushman. And they'll be gutted with that. But you'll be able to be like, watch this then. Boom, stick your meter pen in it, sit back, couple pints, and it cooks it for you. You boys ever come across Traegers before?
I actually haven't, but now I've just seen that one outside. I think it's going to be an investment, I think.
Ollie was straight to feel like, oh, so where can I get myself? Business. Love that. Nah, they're a good bit of kit. You're going to be using that a lot, aren't you?
I think I'll use it more than I think about, you know?
Yeah.
I think just now, because I'm used to also cooking in the kitchen, it's different.
Yeah, you can't do a
But
carbonara
I think you'll get
on
used
that.
to it. Nah, but
Oh, you
I
can.
reckon you can cook everything on it.
You can do a carbonara on it because it's got the
It's
induction
got the
hob
induction on
as
the
well.
side, it's got the big grill bit.
That's it then, boys. No excuses. Round his house for a barbecue. Although the grass needs sorted out. It's
I
fucking
know,
shocking.
it's like a field out there.
I know, Jesus. The grass is an absolute fucking disgrace, man. I was like, what has happened here? You've been pissing on it or something?
Nah, it's because when it's at the World Cup, I didn't cut it, and then it just grew to like this length.
Yeah.
And the gardener came round and he cut it to what the length it's at, like this.
Yeah.
And he just said, like, can't do anything else with that. I'll try and come back in the spring and fix it, but I've got to leave it as it is.
Yeah, you want to sort that out.
Well, talk us through. You've got the social coming up. What's the plan for the Christmas party?
The one coming up is just dinner at the club, isn't it? Or lunch at the club. And then after the game on the 23rd, there's maybe a social after that. I'll be heading up the road, so I think there's some social plan for after the game, but I don't know what it is.
Come on, Ollie. Talk to us. What is it?
I don't really know. It's Cam's birthday that day, so I think
Yeah.
we'll probably have to celebrate for him a bit. But I reckon whichever the lads stay down, obviously some boys will be shooting off back home and avoiding the drinking.
Who's social sec? Do you guys have
who is
Rory
it?
McConaughey, Sam Underhill,
Matty G.
and Matty G.
And Wiggy.
And Wiggy, yeah.
Yeah.
How did Underhill get that gig?
I don't really
He asked
know.
for it.
That's not sure
good.
about that one, honestly. I came back from the World Cup and I heard Unders was social sec, and I was thinking,
Quizzical.
That's the coach's choice.
yeah, well, someone's got to be.
The only social we've had so far have been at the Ludo, the sports bar in Bath as well.
Oh, wow.
So we've like been there twice or 3 times now as well. So we need
Good God.
a few different changes.
I think we've got one coming up, a little crawl in Bath actually. Maybe see you around, boys.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say. You boys, surely you have to do your socials out of Bath because it's a small old place.
Well, we've got one planned for they're going to Paris away. They're doing the Paris away leg in Feb time.
Oh right, not just a social. For the,
so obviously when the Six Nations on, the Prem takes a bit of a break, so all the players and stuff will be going for a social.
See, that's much better than getting to
2-3 days.
No disrespect.
We can't be there. We might not even be there. So.
Fuck yeah.
So that's a shame, but no. I mean, so far since I've been at Bath, the socials have been limited, let's say, but they're always like the end of season one seems to be a good one to go on.
Yeah, but the cohesiveness is there, boys. So what is it? Because usually I
what's
think
changed?
it is the social that brings you together. Don't point at yourself.
What's changed? Yeah.
Is he like this? Is he like this around the club?
He does it very quietly. He'll say little digs aura.
Other than Finn Russell, what are you feeling, boys? What are you feeling? Don't let this man answer because you've obviously been here before.
We're just pretty consistent with it, I think. In a like, kind of being a bit geek in a rugby sense. We're just being consistent. We're not kind of when we win, we're not really like, buzzing, and when we lose, we're not like down. We're just kind of every Monday's the same. Obviously, a few signings we've signed this year with Thomas Detroit as well. He's been brilliant. Ollie's obviously only been here just over a year now, I think. Him and Ted, and Alfie Barbery's come back and played. So, it's just consistency, I think, and enjoying each other's company and enjoying playing together. And obviously, when you're getting a bit of momentum of winning stuff, I think last year we lost about 3 or 4 games in the first 6 weeks by a point or like something really, really petty. So, it's just a little bit of that really, and obviously Finn has helped a little bit.
Fucking thought you boys were going to butcher it against Cardiff. 12th in the URC. I was worried about it.
Yeah, no, we came in at half time. I remember saying to Cam, and I was like, what's the score? And he was like, yeah, we're losing. I was like, fucking hell. I was like, how are we losing this game? Like, no offense. Like, I think we went into the game probably not like putting them down a bit, but just being like, well, we're off the back of playing quite well in the Prem. We'd obviously beat Ulster at home, and they were like, we should be able to come out here and let's go and pump this team. And I think we just got a bit sloppy, and errors cost us and allowed them to get into the game. 43
minutes in, fucking bonus points for both teams.
You're right. Optional D.
Yeah, it was the optional defence.
Yeah, defence is optional, I think, that day.
So the Astro Birds.
That's what you want to see, though.
It's a score-off. Yeah.
That's Champions Cup rugby.
Death by points.
Beautiful.
So you try to avoid saying that it was Finn that had made the big difference, and Finn saying that it was Finn making the big difference for this season, and that's
definitely not his chat.
It's definitely. But obviously more consistency. But let's go back to the fun parts and the social side of things. Who's been the best value coming into the team now?
It's got to be Alfie Barbery. He is. He's very sensible when he needs to be, but when he's not, and he can be good fun. I'll say that. That's what I'm going to say.
Nudity.
Loves it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
We love that. You've got it. Like Maggie. He's obviously with Magnus Bradbury. He loves just getting naked, like instantly, no matter what.
Alfie just doesn't remember getting naked. That's the issue.
He did a thing at the Christmas market the other day. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He seems like a bit of an odd job, and that's what you need. You need people like that in the team, don't you?
Yeah, he's just good fun. Everything he's up for everything. He doesn't really mind getting the piss taken out of him, and he loves a beer every once in a while. And when he's been fit this year, so he's kind of rewarding himself after the weekend, after the games, and he's playing quite well. So that's what it's like. I'm not even lying to you.
Who hates the gym more, Barbery or Finn though?
Finn's trying really hard in the gym at the minute. I think he's trying to impress everyone, but it's he keeps getting cramp. He always says you can't pull muscles you don't have, and now he's got them.
Are you right?
No, I'm not. I'm knackered.
Are you actually going to the gym now? Yeah.
Just one session a week.
Oh, right.
It's more than normal.
But they're pushing me harder than I have done the last 5 years. In terms of the weights. But I've had a word with them. And said I'm here to play rugby, not to be a bodybuilder.
Still looking quick though.
I don't know.
Who's you? Have you got? Does he get?
Probably normal.
No, we had Al Martin for a bit.
Al
And then
Martin,
now
yeah.
he's
Al
demoted
Martin.
himself now down to the.
I've got Rory Murray for the physio though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he keeps you wrapped up? Does he?
Yeah, I see him a couple of times a week.
man.
He's good,
Very
really good physio. Enjoying working with him, but then I've changed S&C coach.
He was getting
Was there
pushed.
some disagreements with?
He was getting pushed a bit too hard. Because Al Martin is our S&C. He looks after me, Spenny, Joe, and Finn. And it was like us three last year, and obviously Finn joined this year. And we were like, I said to Finn, I was like, you're in for it here, man. Like, there's no like cutting any reps. Like he's down your throat. Like 1, 2.
Oh, I hate those guys.
2, 3. And then I was
No,
like,
they
let's
are.
see how long this lasts. Literally, like last week, all of a sudden we just see Finn at the side gym, and we're like, "Oh, where's Finn gone?" Yeah, he's working with Jack now. He's moved down to. We were like,
Agree to disagree. was
Right.
it?
Too right.
Well, how many SSC coaches are there?
there's so
6
many.
or something like that.
Yeah, 6. There's like 3 that look after academy, 3 that look after senior lads.
And do you get to pick? Well,
No. Well, unless you're Finn Russell.
Even I don't think I picked to change. Yeah. We see the gym differently, I think.
Yeah, I've tried to have this conversation with him, but I've just not managed to, budge out yet. So.
But do you enjoy the gym?
No.
You don't enjoy the gym? No. Cam?
I hate it.
Max?
What about
Max?
Yeah, I love the gym.
Fucking love it.
Everyone, yeah, we all know this. I do love the tin. But you see our Murdoch, don't you?
Yeah, I do see her.
Yeah. Do you enjoy that?
Yes, I do enjoy that.
That's not gym,
What's
yeah.
I think it's more like you're specifically with one person and like you're doing everything based on like what he thinks you need, and you just get that one-on-one feedback a lot better, I think.
Oh, just for an intro, Al Murdoch's the Bath Speedworks coach.
Yeah, he's the wizard basically.
Yeah,
He
he's the
looks
man for generating speed and velocity.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
good bloke. But yeah, no, I don't know. Me and Jim have just never really come hand in hand. Like it's just one of those things you have to do it to stay fit and stay healthy, and it's one of those things I just think facilitates what happens on the rugby field.
That surprises me just because of given how you play, because I'd say first and foremost you're like a freak show athlete, like very dynamic. We just thought that would have been something.
I just think that I've just been lucky a bit with like
Yeah.
genetics and stuff like that I haven't had to push as hard in the gym as other people have had to, or some people choose whether they want to do it or not. But yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, fair.
I can't say I love it, but I get it done.
Who's the biggest meathead now at Bath?
He lost to 10.
Ben's always loved it. Did
Chris.
Ben? Oh, I've
Chris
heard.
Clutter. He loves going to the gym, doesn't
Oh
he?
yeah,
Ted Hill
he
loves
looks
it.
weird. Ted Hill's
Josh
weird.
Bayless is injured at the moment, and he's put on some serious size. He's
Mate,
looking like
he
a
got
bit of a unit at the moment.
massive.
Yeah.
When I was at Bath, he was just a nice little academy boy.
Yeah.
And then every time we play him now, he like shake his hands and stuff. He's a ginormous
He's a
man.
big boy. He likes the gym. Yeah, he likes the
I've
gym.
been going to Blaze at David Lloyd quite a bit recently.
The Blaze.
Me and 25 other women. The bloke's like, come on, get in the red zone. I'm like, fuck off. Fucking leave me alone.
Well, they got the heart
Time.
rate belt on you and checking you. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, I've lost it, boys. Like that. I mean, I never had it, but fucking hell. It's bad. It's bad. I mean, I used to like shifting Tim with you. We would have been gym partners if it,
Couple of 1-2 skipper fuse between you.
Oh yeah. I could fucking clean a gym like you wouldn't believe. I'd get the broom out and like give it a little sweep, but it's just a fucking disgrace in there. And managed to just do a bit of cleaning.
must be just a cleaner in the background.
Yeah, pretty much. Just
do,
like,
fucking
fuck
reps.
this, yeah. You could get away with doing absolutely nothing in the gym. Even with, who's the bloke?
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, you watch. I'm fucking...
I'm telling you.
You've had a few-
Like you
yeah.
called Eddie Jones the other day, a cunning fox. That's what I would have been like. I would have been like, look over there. Fucking yeah, done.
Did that make it in the pod, by the way? Because he got
Yeah, it
he
did,
got
yeah.
anxious
Max called
about
Eddie
it.
Jones a weasel the other day. Why'd you bring it up again? Well, because I was going to ask Ollie about it. I'm not going to answer that. Yeah, we'll leave that. It's a fucking Christmas special. We don't want to talk about Eddie Jones, do we? Mate. I'm worried about the food, by the way. Just so everyone realises, the food is still cooking. The fucking potatoes that you didn't parboil are in the oven. Cam's looking at his fucking watch wondering when he's going home.
Just get them done.
Phil the meat man's out there in the freezing cold because he can't come back through this door.
He's falling asleep out there.
Yeah. And I need to crust up my parmesan fucking Brussels sprouts, which are just sat behind us. What are we doing? Are we going to
Right, we'll start typical Russell Christmas.
Back at my mum and dad's house, probably wake up a bit hungover from the night before on the 24th. Yeah. Have breakfast, chill out, give the presents out, and then have dinner about 5ish. And then just depending what's on after that, we'll either stay in the house or go elsewhere. So
presents. How do you guys do them? Do you individually hand them out? Do you stock them?
Are you talking about when he was a child or when he is an adult?
Don't you always carry what you did as a child?
They'll all be under the tree, and then either my sister or my mum or someone will just give them out, like pull one out, like that's for you, Archie, that's for you, Harry, and so on and so forth. Yeah, you just kind of open them as you go. And then if it's like clothing, you've got to put it on straight away. Kind of thing.
I love that.
Yeah,
that's a Fijian thing as well.
Is it?
Nico, hat, gloves.
Yeah, put it all straight on. Yeah. Put it all straight on. Get it eaten.
He was like scarf around his neck, drinking the whole bottle of Malibu. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And he's like, you what? Ate the whole Terry chocolate orange in one go. I was like, fucking hell. It was like, mate, chill out. But that's the way to do it. Yeah. Try it on. Try it on now.
That's why I've got it on.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Archie's obviously over in Monaco. Expecting something nice from him.
He's back for Christmas. He, I don't know when he flies back, but so this is like the first Christmas for a few years that we'll all be back in Scotland. So I think we're having it at my big brother's this year.
Big Keith will love
Emma's and my big brother's. So different with the little one this year, having to go between the two parents' house, the two grandparents' house.
Yeah, of course. It makes
so I've got to go back and forward a little bit of driving, but nice having everyone there.
Emma was saying that you're buying for everyone.
Who?
You don't know this yet, but you're buying for everyone. So you got to buy a present for every single person in your family. When it gets to like my family, remember I got 4 sisters. We got 17 kids between us all. So you can't then buy for 17 kids and all the adults. Do you know what I mean? So you have to then whittle it down to the kids.
I think for me and the siblings, we're all just buying like kind of present for each one, but between us, if that makes sense. So me and my 2 brothers will get something for my sister.
What have you bought Archie?
Nothing yet.
What's the budget?
I don't know. I've not thought about it.
Well, my budget for Bex is like 50 quid and she's my wife.
I don't know. Well, I've got some Adidas stuff which is free, so but surely that's fine. So 0 again.
Watch. We'll see a picture of fucking Christmas morning. Archie Russell wearing a fucking Primark jumper
with a Traeger grill in the background.
Yeah, leave it like that. And it's always been the same though, right? Always up in Scotland, with the family.
I was in Paris one year when it was COVID actually.
Ollie, typical Christmas day for you?
Yeah, usually I go back home around Christmas Eve time, back to Birmingham. Go out with my mates, go to the pubs on Christmas Eve, and then feel a bit ropey on Christmas Day in the morning. Similar, I'm an only child, so parents just used to spoil me with presents. So I'd be the one with like a massive pile, and then they'd have their little piles over here. And then very similar to Finn, one by one, you just open your presents. Any gears you get, just throw them on. Used to keep the underwear for another day to put them on. Didn't put them on in front of the parents.
Mum,
you know what I mean?
Don't put that on now.
That was right.
Really don't want that,
but yeah,
please.
pretty chilled. This year actually, I'm spending my missus. They're her family, so that'd be a bit different. First time doing that. So yeah, I'm up in Cheltenham.
Big change up. Yeah, it's getting serious.
Exactly.
Serious.
So a bit of a
engaged yet?
No, not quite yet.
So yeah, hopefully she doesn't.
So yeah, I think that'll just be a little like pub crawl in Cheltenham on Christmas Eve, and then spend it at the family house with the siblings and stuff on Christmas Day.
Are you getting grief from your parents?
My mum's not too happy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, mum's not too happy, but I think she's coming down.
I can imagine being an only child when you're like to your mum and dad, finally, I'm going to be going to the missus. Oh, right.
Unforgivable.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Yeah, when I first told her, I think she didn't speak to me for about a week. That I think she soon realised that she wanted to speak to me because, she's not got anyone else to fall on otherwise. So, can't really say much more.
Mindset for buying the gifts for your potential in-laws?
I keep it simple. I just kind of say to Emily, just you
underwear.
And we've got a tradition. You've got to wear it now. Put it on now.
No, I just let her do all of the in-laws presents, and then I'll just contribute towards it. I trust her taste more than mine. Otherwise, she'll have a go at me for spending too much money, and I'll be like, oh, she doesn't. They don't want this. They don't want that. I just trust her to do everything, and then I'll just buy her presents and my friends and my family, my stuff. So yeah, very simple.
Cam looks nervous.
Yeah, exactly.
He looks nervous.
Cam's bought a load of bath kits for his in-laws, and like you got tickets for the next game.
What are you buying Basil for his Christmas present?
I've got him a good thing this year, but I'm not going to say because I don't want him to see it before Christmas. So I'm not going to say.
Whisper it to us.
No.
Nothing goes through the mics if you whisper.
Like, they've done a lot for me over the years, and I've had a lot of injuries and a lot of stuff. Like, you know, I've changed clubs up from a young age and all that, and they've done everything. So I just thought it'd be the right time to get them, mum and dad, are both a good present.
Oh, it is a good present, actually. Yeah, it is a good present.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Everyone's in on it. Fucking just whisper it. Whisper it around this way and then whisper it back that way. Right, go on. Far out.
Yeah.
New contract coming here,
Only in Japan.
But yeah, no, my Christmas is similar. Christmas Eve, go back and see all my mates and family friends and stuff, just because I don't get to see them often now. It's 3 and a bit hours away, so they're all away as well. So they come back for Christmas, see them. Christmas Day, just spend with the family until the evening. Then we see like our family friends who we've been like kind of grew up with. They've got 3 kids as well, same age as me, my brother and sister. So we get steaming with them. Dad normally dresses up in a little onesie or something, because he's steaming. So yeah, he normally dresses up in like an all-in-one like elf outfit or something, which is quite funny. And the other dad, the family friend,
for the elf.
yeah, exactly right. Normally you're stuck with it. And then the other dad normally like he normally comes in like one of those like aprons that you like cook in, but it's like a naked man on the thing. Yeah, he normally does that. He normally does that every year. And then we just get steaming. And then Boxing Day, I go see my missus' family just because I don't get to see them on Christmas.
Well, but on all of that, when are you boys playing? 24th.
23rd. 23rd. Yeah. So 23rd is my birthday. So.
Oh, so you've got a bit of time.
Yeah.
That's good, eh? When are you playing this year?
22nd.
And then
23rd, 24th, 25th off. Then back in on the Boxing Day.
back in on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
In with a hangover.
Is that classic, by the way? Is it
Late start to the day though. Yeah.
Pat's pretty cutthroat, isn't he?
Don't drag him into every time.
No, he was good. He let you go out on the piss after losing at the weekend.
Even that, you've made it sound shit.
Well, I didn't mean it. We fucking spoke about it on Sunday. We were like, thank you, Pat.
Send the
Good on you,
line
Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pat's all right.
Is that shoe plugging for a new contract?
He tried. He was down there.
We actually tried. We filmed.
I asked already.
He already asked
We
it.
filmed down in Bristol, and Ryan asked. And he asked how retirement was, to be fair. So
He went, I thought you were retired. I was like, no, I'm still good to go. And then he looked at my arms and was like, all right, mate. Just before we move on, I've got everyone a little secret Santa. Thank you very much again to our sponsors, Wolf Craig, who have been with us the whole way. Boys, I've got you all a lovely little secret Santa. Finn, you pass them around. That's a great idea. Pass them on. I've got you one, don't worry. Max.
Thank you.
No, come back, bring it back. And a lovely little, for fuck's sake, just fucking...
Thanks, guys.
So,
This is actually really nice.
just, you can open it, just quickly. You won't have to wear it, unless you like squirting alcohol over your head. But obviously, Wolf Craig Distillers, one of our sponsors, 2 brand ambassadors right here. Say cheese. And they have given you boys a gift. So in each of these, there is, don't open it, Ollie, you might want to open it yet, but that is a whiskey. So that is a shot of their whiskey. So they've got the 14-year-old, the 30-year-old, a 35-year-old, which is a £500 bottle of whiskey, and also their gin for you to sample. So you could be at home, you could have invested in one of their lovely 35-year-old £500 bottle of whiskey and think, I don't want to open it, I want to keep it as an investment. So they've done these where you can go and actually have a little 35-year-old shot and taste it, keep your bottle there. And if you really like it, you might want to then take it. So what about that, boys? That's not a bad gift, is it? And you've got a lovely little copita to go with it, which is a beautiful glass which you should only drink whiskey out of on the recommendation of the legend that is Sir Richard Patterson. So you are welcome, boys. You didn't come for no reason. We gave you a lovely little gift. So yeah, thank you very much again to our sponsors, Wolf Craig. Go and check them out at
Wolfcraig.com.
Max, typical Christmas day.
It's very similar to Finn's actually. Just get around the tree, early days, a little bit of salmon on cream cheese blinis for breakfast, maybe some champagne.
It's exactly what he mentioned.
Yeah.
I don't remember him saying any of those words.
Those are lovely.
He just assumed that he was drinking champagne.
Classic.
Yeah.
Just a couple of
Champagne
No, we do
breakfast.
have that as well in the morning.
Salmon what?
Bellinis,
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't
cheese,
they?
yeah.
A little bit of caviar. Yeah, delightful.
champagne.
Then,
Sometimes we have croissants as well.
Yeah. And then,
Better this,
round the
better
tree.
that.
Presents everywhere. Very late dinner, usually about 10.
10 at night.
10 p.m.
Yeah, it takes that long in the end. Yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah, we fucking do.
Yeah. There's a few of us. Yeah,
Get the train in seconds.
Not like you've been late.
We've been doing it for us.
and then
But you've got loads of siblings. How do you open the gifts? I know it sounds weird that I'm obsessed with this.
You're
because
right. Are you
I've
trying
had
to think of
No,
ideas for
because-
your kids?
No, I've had to absorb into like a new because in my family we used to have the gifts, and you basically get a gift, open it, as you said. But now my wife's family, everybody hands out the gifts.
Yeah.
Then you all have your pile, and then you go round one by one. But I'll set this one. And you go round one by one, and it takes 8 hours and stuff.
no, it's a free for all.
Right.
Stockings, still do those. Just like all your sort of.
Now, even now, you
Yeah, it's
go out and
mental.
there's
She can't stop doing it. Yeah, she's still giving me stockings. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
yeah, it's quite nice. So
Mark, can you keep it down? We're trying to fucking do it.
and then, what's that game called? That game you was talking about, where you have you get given the cards in a hat.
Spin the bottle.
No, not spin the bottle.
Christmas. You don't play that.
Get a card in a hat, spin them all.
Yeah, the one where you talk it
The
out.
hat game is
yeah,
the best fucking game in the world.
The hat
If you
game.
guys poo-pooed me, you poo-pooed me, particularly Wilson.
The hat game's wonderful, and that's sort of it. Yeah.
Mine's changed very much so. Like when I was a kid, we did exactly that. I have 4 sisters, so everyone was giving their presents. You just fucking tear them open. No one would know what anyone had. We'd all cry. We want batteries, and my dad would be like, "I haven't got any fucking batteries." He just wanted to get on the sauce. He'd be like, and then like dinner would burn. We'd go down to the pub, and no one would eat, but we would just be happy. It was just a lovely. Yeah, actually, quite happy. Yeah, actually, weird. Whereas now I have 4 kids. I just worry about how much my missus is spending. Like this won't go out. Well, Jax doesn't listen to this. He's 9 years old. He doesn't fucking listen to podcasts. But she bought him a PlayStation. 450 fucking quid. He asked for a goldfish. I'm not even joking. He said,
I would have bought the goldfish. 100.
he went, what do you want? A goldfish or a PlayStation? I said, fucking get him a goldfish then. Like,
A goldfish is maintenance, though.
but usually Christmas at the moment now looks like my sisters are all absolute nightmares, like love a punch up with each other. So
The apple hasn't fallen far.
one of them lives in a council house. Last time we went down there and we had it at her house because my mum and dad were like, we're not doing it at ours. Everyone fights. It's just a nightmare. So they were like, we'll do it at Lex and Steve's. We went to Lex and Steve's house, and you've met Steve. What's Steve like? Salt of the earth. Salt of the earth. Like, would do anything for anyone. And he knocked a wall down in his house to make enough room so that we could fit the Christmas table. Genuinely, wires hanging out the roof.
Fully, like, just
Wires
caved it
hanging,
in.
yeah. Actually, knocked the partition in wall down because he was like, we can't fit the table in, so they knocked the wall down. And there was like wires hanging out the roof. Anyway, realised it wasn't big enough, so then got a summer marquee and we sat outside, fucking freezing, like 2 degrees, in a summer marquee with patio heaters. My old man got so drunk at 11 o'clock in the morning, he fell asleep at the head of the table. The goose is fucking like your potatoes, black at the end of the table. Looks like a pterodactyl. And everyone's just blind drunk, massive fight. My sister's come out. She's like, I've got the hors d'oeuvres, Iceland sausage rolls. You're like, oh. So none of that fucking cream cheese and sandwich shit in Gavin. It's like Iceland in the tray, still stuck to the bottom of the tray. We're like, oh, this is lovely. And everyone just gets really drunk and has a good time and has a good old punch up. And Christmas at Wilson's.
That would make it an amazing skit.
Yeah.
Yeah, one Christmas, it just kind of, it wasn't anything like that. It was just kind of all just went a bit wrong. So we went up north to Scotland to see my mum's brother, and they live about like 5 minutes walk from my grandparents' house. So we
When
stayed
you
at my
say up
grandparents.
north, you're talking Scotland.
Edinburgh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is going to involve drink.
Yeah, it did. And wait, not all of it actually. And then we got up there, arrived to Christmas, stayed at my uncle's house, and as we wake up in the morning, everything's fine. As we're starting cooking the Christmas dinner, he goes to like try and take out the thing. It starts like going on fire, so all of the oven's just on fire, and he's like, "Fuck, what do I do?" So he just like grabs it with his hands and tries to take it out and put it in the sink. Burns all of his hands, and then he's like, "What the fuck?" he's walking around with these massive. My mum's she's a nurse and she's like quite sensible and everything. So she gets like a wet cloth, puts it out, and then he's still like, "What the fuck's my hands?" It's all like the skin's all gone. It's like proper bad.
Hold
And
on,
then-
is this Basil's brother or is it?
No,
your
my mum's
brother?
brother.
Right. Okay.
My dad's family, they all just stay in the borders. They're very
They
stick
wouldn't leave there.
And then prior to this, about maybe I think it was Christmas Eve or maybe my birthday, 23rd. My mum was cooking some like potatoes and some of the oil and the fat like squirted out and went on my dog on his like arse. So my mum was there like what like so she had a burn, took it to the vet, got some like cream to put on that. And then that obviously Christmas morning, we're in there with the dog's there, it's got the burn. Mum was thinking, I can't take him to the hospital, so I'll just give him some of this cream. So he's got this dog's cream on his hand sitting there.
From the dog's arse.
Yeah. Eating this Christmas dinner with like hardly even like, touching his fork and all that. Anyway, the next day he comes, we go to bed, everyone gets a bit pissed, it was fine. Everything kind of settled, and then he's got obviously a white kitchen. It's all black now because of the burns. And then the next morning we come down the stairs, and there's like a black rug at the bottom of the stairs, and they've got a black Labrador. I was quite clumsy as a kid, always falling over, always hitting my head and stuff. And I've run down the stairs, and as I've stood on the bottom step, I realised it wasn't a step. I thought it was the rug. It was actually the black lab, and I've tried to like lift my leg up and not put my pressure through the dog. As I've done that, I've obviously like just leaned forward and smacked my head on the radiator, split my head open. Mum's then taken me to A&E. Was there for about 2-3 hours trying to get stitched up. Got back, and Dad was then going because I think he was coaching Gloucester at the time. He was going back down south, and as he's on his way back down south, he gets stuck on the trains and can't get down because he left the car up north. Comes back. Then we get stuck on the road going back because there was a snowstorm. We didn't get back for like a week. Everyone was just going wrong. I had a massive black eye. My uncle had burnt. My dog didn't have any ointment left because my uncle took it all. And everything was just going wrong, and it was a nightmare. Not been back since.
Not been back since. Never again.
Yeah,
That's a fucking beautiful Christmas.
yeah, it was great fun.
If there's one thing you could have this Christmas, what would it be? And like be like materialistic, other than a Traeger thing, because you've got that. Like,
I think
is
it'd be
that the
quite
only
hard
car
to
you've got
buy
at the
for.
moment, by the way, the Ranger.
Is it the only car? Yeah.
Everyone talks about this Aston Martin or this Lamborghini. You never had a Lamborghini, did you?
No. Aston Martin just give me cars when I'm up in Scotland.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Well, where did the whole chat from Lamborghini go? Big Jim.
I think Jim started it just for a rumour, and that was it. What you got, Wills?
I've got a couple of cars actually. Yeah, that's right. I've got a lovely Audi Q7, but I've got the burner. I bought the burner, which is like I bought it off Pete Horn, £1,000, 2008 Golf, 75,000 miles, and I just I leave it anywhere I want. So I travel quite a lot at the moment. Yeah, well, I travel quite a lot at the moment. So what I do is instead of pay for a car park at the airport, I just park it like in the industrial estate. No one fucking touches it because it's a piece of shit. Still got mould around the windows. So it's called the burner. You can just leave it, and if it gets taken or clamped, I've had my £1,000 worth out of it. So that's what I drive when I leave it for Beck. So she gets so angry. I'm not fucking taking that. But you got keep everyone humble.
That's it.
Aren't you buying Richie Gray's motorbike?
I was trying to, but he tried to rip me off. Johnny Gray.
Johnny. I did the CBT the same day as Johnny, actually. We did the same course, and it's on a motorbike. He wanted to get a Vespa. And you know Johnny's legs are like this length, and his body's like that length.
Yeah.
I
Torso.
swear.
His nickname was Torso.
Talking about
Just
Wilson,
all torso and nothing else.
talking about Wilson on the mini motors, like Johnny was like that on a normal sized bike. His knees were like
Knees
this.
up there.
And I swear, going down corners, so in the CBTs, like you'll go in a line, like one behind each other, and the instructor tells you take the next right, take the next left, sort of thing. So I'm behind Johnny, and I can see him trying to turn, but his elbows, I swear, his elbows were hitting his knee.
clanging.
It was hilarious, and he had a big long jacket, like Oasis or something would wear.
Yeah,
One of
like
those
Parker,
big,
like
a big
Parker
long
jacket.
Parker, but it had like the back, like the sort of like back cut, so it's looser.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
fluttering
With his knees up here and the helmet on.
like a cloak.
It was hilarious.
The best thing about it, he tried to flog it to me for like more than he actually bought it for. I said, how many miles has it got on the clock? So he did all that, bought a moped, did it all, 70 miles on the clock. That's all he'd done.
He bought it to drive from his house to Scotstoun, which would have been, 100 metres?
Not even 100 metres. And that's why he bought it, because he wanted to drive from Scotstoun, like forward and back to his house. But it's 70 miles.
100 metres, if that.
Lazy fucker. What about him signing for Bordeaux as well?
Yeah, someone who said that?
Yeah, he's signed. I think he's signed for Bordeaux. Well, he has.
He must say that. Someone told me that yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
How long for?
Bordeaux are good, aren't they?
Oh, not bad. They got some threats on the edge. Yeah.
Cam, what are you wanting for this Christmas?
I'm not very good because my birthday's 2 days before. So
that's brutal, eh?
yeah, my mum and dad never really know what to kind of do for me. So I don't really like getting gifts. I prefer giving them just because I just.
Would you normally get presents 2 days before and then get presents on Christmas Day?
Yeah, mum didn't
double
like.
up.
Mum would try and make it like, oh, that's Cam's birthday, so it's not Christmas. And then as soon as it was done, it was like, oh, now Christmas. And then she's quite like around Christmas, she loved to like kind of try and spoil us all and try and make it like we're still kids. She still tries to make us believe that Santa's real, and we're like, Mum, Dad told me when the dog walked once. It was, oh yeah, Santa's real.
I just want to ask one more question. Thockenham Singer, absolutely flying at the moment. Is he going to play for England at Six Nations? Because he's on fire. He's not got Finn at 10, that's one thing, but he's got you at 12. So you can help him out. But he's going pretty well.
Yeah, he's going well. He's started scoring a few tries. He's had I think he's definitely put himself forward to being in contention to be in that squad, and hopefully he does, because if we can get as many Bath boys as possible in the team, then it's only a benefit really, and then hopefully we take down these two.
Here's your Secret Santa gift.
And what's this?
That is from you to Finn.
Your Secret Santa thinks
With love. This is for you. It's genuine. It's a bottle opener, but it's the.
That's the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, it's the Infinity. I just figured it makes sense for you.
Mate,
'cause you're
thank
like
you.
badass.
Yeah.
Different, isn't it?
Open it.
Just a different
Thanos.
vibes, I guess.
Open it. I want to see what it is. I don't even understand. It sounds like you're talking about fucking Warhammer or something.
It is pretty much. It's marble.
Oh, God, my losers.
It's a little.
The Infinity
Balance,
Gauntlet.
yeah.
Now I can crack my bottles open with all the stones.
Do you know the only reason I know what that is? Because of Fortnite. That was in Fortnite, wasn't it? Yeah, that was in Fortnite.
Actually quite well made.
for a while. Quite well made. Sorry, boys. Sorry that you've got to sit here and watch us open gifts and Finn. I mean, we didn't know you were coming. So this one, you have to put hot water in.
Hot water in. Finn, from us to
Are
you.
you picking this up?
For the MAUL or Nothing show. Enjoy.
You will not be happy if I pour fucking hands all over the million dollar man.
Do you know what that is?
I have no idea. Very nice. I'm so jealous. I want that. Imagine giving that to one of the kids by accident. That is amazing. I'm very jealous. I'm slightly worried because we haven't talked as much rugby as they did on the last podcast you did, but it's been a lot more fucking fun. It's been weirder.
Be longer.
Yeah, but you've loved it. Do you know the problem is I made it long so I could spend as much time as I wanted with you.
Yeah, it's normal.
Fucking love you, man.
That was sweet. For a second, it was emotional terrorism, but then it was sort of in.
So I quite like that.
Got a sort of strange question for you, or very anti-Christmas. If you were in a mortal fight with any animal, barehanded, which animal do you think you could take?
Me and Finn actually had this conversation in the World Cups camp. We had we was like in the team room, we were just bored as anything, and we were just saying like this. I reckon I could take a crocodile down.
And who said that the other time? Genji was like, yeah, easy crocodile.
No, do you know what? I'd just let it sit there, and I'd get on its back and poke its eyes out, and then it couldn't see me, and then I'd just keep jabbing it and trying to
Just roll you and roll you and roll you.
Yeah, if it rolls, it'll probably hurt, but it's only rolling. And then sooner or later it'll get tired, and then I'll just jab its eyes again. It can't see me. I'll run away, run around the room so it doesn't know where I am, and then just keep battering it.
He's thought about it.
Yeah.
Cam Redpath out round one. Done. Like,
Crocodile.
the crocodile's done.
A notorious man-eating animal, but fair enough.
yeah.
I like where your head's at.
I'll bet you to the hills, mate. I'll bet you.
Yeah, we're talking about like degree of size in terms of like its size, or like
Be specific.
beast mode. Do you know what I mean? Like, are we talking like you could have a small, like a snake, for example, that's gonna be more venomous than like a giraffe? Because I would choose giraffe because I could just kick its leg down.
A giraffe.
Yeah, because if you just went at a giraffe and it's like got its knee.
Yeah, but they do that.
Have you seen when they batter things that are trying to eat them? Mate, that would be
Wait, hang
awful.
on, how are you going?
I'm like coming from behind and I'm just gonna like try and grab onto one of its legs and try my best to snap it because then it's only got 3 legs, it can't go anywhere.
Bro, those giraffes' legs are different.
I'm going my best. Or just like maybe like a flying kick just straight at one of the legs.
And if you miss,
If I miss, then yeah, I'm dust, but I'm going for it.
Man, have you seen a real giraffe? Yeah. One-on-one with a giraffe's a terrible idea.
I'm just trying to take down the biggest animal, do you know what I mean? That's it. If I'm going down fighting.
yeah, but is it meant to be a realistic question? Like
House cat.
because a mouse, maybe a sheep.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, that's reasonable. You know, unlike these guys, a crocodile. You know what I mean?
By all sounds of things, Finn's been hitting the gym hard at Bath, so I think
Once a week, he said.
once a week. So I'm giving him. I reckon sheep's fucked. Oh, there's been so much rugby chat in this. It's unbelievable.
Sadly, that's all the time we've got left for this week and for the rest of the year. Our Christmas special is over. A huge thank you to Finn, to Ollie, and to Cam for being such legends and waiting so long for their dinner. Huge thank you to Ryan and Max, as always, and to you all for listening and watching. Wishing you the merriest of Merry Christmases.
Merry Christmas!
Let's eat.
Right, Max, talk us through what we got.
So we've got the white meat, the breast, we've got the thighs, the drumsticks, we've got the stuffing, so lovingly molested by our friend Finn Russell. So then we've got sort of Mexican-inspired chamoy carrot salad, devil and horsebacks, pigs and blankets, and then we've got that absolute amalgamation of madness that's the Brussels sprouts, made by our very own Ryan Wilson. And then we've got Mark's special potatoes.
Hold on, let me just show everyone.
They are the saddest
That is so
Look what you've done.
misleading and production-wise.
Hold on, no, let's grab another one. Let's grab another one.
Oh, yeah, you had put it
Hold on, let's grab another one.
Those poor potatoes have not fulfilled their destiny. You let them down. You're a hungry boy, Ollie. You're very hungry.
What a lovely Christmas dinner, boys.
You've got some
Thank you
skin
for
there,
joining us,
boy.
fellas. Thank you.
Thank you for being so patient.
Oh, how nice are the Brussels sprouts? Wow.
Alright lads, I need you to all rate each individual dish and tell us what
No, I don't think that matters.
I think it's
everybody's just
that's a great shout.
Everyone's good, and I'm getting like.
That's a great idea. It's a great idea. Oh, okay, Ollie.
Turkey, very strong. I'm gonna give that a 9.
Oh, okay.
Finn's little date and bacon thing. What are we calling it again? Devil's sauce, but actually surprisingly nice. I really like the Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are actually my favourite vegetable. That's why I get so excited around Christmas to eat them. Potatoes.
Hold on, you can give them a score.
I'd give them. Because it's a sprout, I'm going to give that actually like a good 9. It's up there.
Oh wow.
Potatoes. I actually do like crispy potatoes, but I actually thought I just took out one of my caveats. Still, so I'm going to have to give that about a 6.
Oh, still passed.
Finn, you agree with most of that?
Yeah, I like carrot dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Is that a thing with the bread on the side? I've
No,
never done that before.
no, that's a Virginity, I think.
Oh, right. And I will be.
Who's having even tried that fucking meal? They just got their sarnie.
Back onto the Brussels sprouts, though. They're naughty, aren't they? Yeah. Finn, do you know? Spoken to him at all?
No.
He's coming for your Scotland jersey, he told me. Does anyone normally have bread sauce?
You don't think it's a good idea? Oh, it's bread sauce.
Oh, no.
You don't like bread sauce?
No, I do know.
Our relationship with our circadian rhythms trumps everything in terms of longevity.
Right.
So you can eat like terribly
As long as
you're
you
sleeping and have
I like
a
that.
relationship.
That's not an excuse to never answer my fucking text messages, though.
I know, but you're like
That can't go in.
Who's your favourite fly half?
Mark said
Him or Marcus,
Yeah.
Yeah. Either him or Marcus. I've only played like fucking 4 games so far, so.
How many tries has he scored in the Is it weird that you played with some of the best players in the entire world, but you've won something with Wilson?
Because they have Leone.
Very good.
That was very good for
Very
you. Did that
good.
just come to your head then, or did you practice it? Finn, what about that, eh? That was a good time. That was a good time.
Can't someone about that, though, do you?
You were pivotal, were you?
I was a pivotal part of that.
How so?
I was banned that year, right up until I got banned that year for assault. About 3 weeks out from that game.
Yeah, what were you wearing though in the assault?
Batman. Although we did do a couple of Christmas socials in March because we had a few issues with a couple of pubs. That's when Chris Fazari got set fire to. He went as a sheep. There was a shepherd. And there were 3 sheep.
I heard about this, but I wasn't.
But they had put cotton wool all over like a t-shirt.
Was there not hairspray on that something?
Well, that's the problem. To keep it in place, they'd put hairspray all over it, and then someone, I'm not sure who was dressed as a giant present, who could just like that giant box. So my arms are just like this. Thought it'd be funny to just light one of the cotton wool buds just for a laugh, see what happened. My God, it fucking went up like I've never seen anything like it. Just disappeared into flames. But obviously, when I was in a box, I couldn't fucking put it out. So I was like, oh. In this pub. The best thing was, as he stripped it all off, he'd done like a set of shorts with all the cotton wool buds on the shorts as well. And as he pulled it down, Gino, his little Willie was hanging out. It looked like a bomb had gone off, like little bits of cotton wool all over the pub. Bits of fire everywhere. And the bloke was like, right, you lot out. We're like, really? Come on, mate. Like, Glasgow.